On a bitter December night in West Texas, with snow slashing sideways across Highway 84, 73-year-old Roy Lee Caldwell sat freezing in his dead pickup, hands trembling from cold and Parkinson's, the framed photo of his only son, executed that morning after 23 years of wrongful conviction, staring back at him from the dash. He had nowhere to go and no one left. 19-year-old Delilah Reyes, a foster kid working double shifts at a diner to keep her little brother in school, saw the blinking hazards and, against every instinct to keep driving, pulled over. She jump-started his truck in silence, then pressed her knife's tips into his palm for gas or heat. But when Roy Lee whispered that he couldn't face his empty house, she simply said, "Get in my car." She drove him 40 miles through the blizzard to her unheated trailer, where 10-year-old Mateo slept under every blanket they owned beside a bare Christmas tree strung with a single strand of colored lights. Delilah made grilled cheese and tomato soup with the last of the food while Roy Lee wept without sound. In the night, when Mateo woke screaming from a nightmare, Roy Lee pulled the terrified boy into his lap and sang an old Hank Williams lullaby until he slept again, the way he once sang to his own son. At 3 a.m. Roy Lee wrote his will on an envelope, leaving the paid-for ranch, house, and truck to Delilah and Mateo because, he said, she had given him one more night he never thought he'd have. Christmas morning he never woke up. He died peacefully in the recliner with Mateo curled against his chest. Delilah sobbed until she couldn't breathe, then found the note that ended, "Thank you for bringing me home, even when I didn't know where home was anymore." Years later, at the exact mile marker where the old Ford died, a sturdy heated shelter now stands with a bronze plaque that reads, "In memory of Roy Lee Caldwell, who found his last ride home in the kindness of a stranger. May every weary soul find the same." And every Christmas Eve, a young woman and a teenage boy light a candle inside it, letting the flame burn bright against the endless West Texas snow, proof that sometimes the shortest distance between two shattered hearts is one act of mercy on a frozen road.